Hello, hello. Welcome back to Learning DBD Killer. Killer version. Um, this was the third game I recorded that day. I didn't post the first one because it was just bad. Please let me know which one you enjoy the most. Do you enjoy me talking while I play, or do you enjoy these like where I talk afterwards better? I try to. I'm back playing the Plague because that's who I'm the most comfortable with. I wanted to have, at least one good day, one good, game that day. Um, Again, I'm hitting all of the generators because I have a rift to damage 20 gens. So, not 20, 12 gens, sorry. So I go around and I have corrupt intervention, which is just wonderful. I love that perk. So I went around and puked on my gens, and then I couldn't see anybody, so I went back to this one and see there's actually somebody running away. They were already infected from working on my gen. I managed to get her to drop it without getting, stunned, which was pretty cool actually. But then I had to actually try to maneuver to find her, like get her, and I didn't really have to do that, I think, but. And then she started just jumping in and out, and then over the pallet. So I had this fountain right there, so I decided to use it. And then this is another of my perk. I can see when the auras of people a little bit after. They finished the gen, so I was able to get this one. She was trying to get in a place where I couldn't grab her, but that didn't work. So I started to look around a little more, not to let my power go to waste. So that's one thing I love doing with. And now I could hear somebody cough, but I was like, where are they? No, they're not inside. They're somewhere outside. So they were on top. I tried to puke on them, but they just stayed up there. So I went up and caught them right there. That's one thing I really like with the Plague is once you infected somebody, you can hear them cough, and it makes tracking survivors a lot easier. I think a lot of people don't really know how to counter the Plague, because I feel like not many people play her. Because even though I'm a baby killer, I can do kind of fairly well with her anyway. Like, I don't do like the best. I don't get 4Ks every game, but I actually didn't like. Again, with the kicking of the gen, that was because of the mission I had. There's scratch mark everywhere. I'm not really paying attention to them. I should, but I didn't. I just take my power but see, these survivors were cleansing a lot. So I saw that this one got used, right? Somebody cleansed here. So this is why I came here, but then I was like, I can't find. There were scratch mark up, but not down. And again, I'm kicking all the gens. I'm actually trying to finish one more rift before the end of the season, 4 days. I'm really close to getting the knives for the trickster. I kind of I shouldn't have done that. It was a waste of time. So since they cleanse a lot, I might as well just use all the power I can. Cause look, there's another one there. They cleanse at this one. So, oh, I saw their auras coming this way. They didn't even like try to run away from me. So I knocked this one out, and then I went around and got this one. So we got two downs just because I could see their auras coming from the gen together. And while having my powers to help, she tried to blend in with the ground, but we were able to pick her up. And I could hear somebody else like retching there. I was like, there's somebody else around here. So that's why you see me like puking around. They tried, but they didn't work out. They tried to go for the save. I'm pretty sure they had borrowed time, and that's why they did that. They did the dead hard right in front of me and went for the save. A little bit longer and they would have gotten it, you know. They played pretty well. This game was actually everyone was silver. The last one, they were not all silver. So I saw that somebody like let her off, so I came back this way. I puked on the gen. I was gonna kick the gen, but then I could hear them. I could hear them coughing, so I tried to follow. And find them, but at this point here, I just went straight for the fountain. It's a lot easier to get the survivors with my powers than trying to M1 them. I knew there was someone around here, and I just saw this one turn white. So I knew someone just cleansed around here. This is why I came here and looked, but they probably walked out. Then I started trying to puke up to get the villagers of the gen. And got this one. So this is why I really like playing the plague. I like being able to puke up at things that other killers would, like, it would take a lot of. As you can see, like, there's 3 fountains that I can use because they cleansed a lot. They gave me my power a lot. Now I could hear one coughing. But I thought they might have hid, so I don't know why I'm checking out the lockers. They just jumped down. I could have just jumped down, to be fair. But yeah, so that's why I like playing the plague. I can just like throw up like to the 2nd floor. So places where some killers would only M1 would take a while for them to reach, I can put some pressure on the gens and get people off of the gens. Like at this point I'm like, well, they're just, you know, cleansing as soon as they can, so I'm going to. This UE played really well. When I should have hit her there, but I just puked everywhere. She actually outrun me fair and square. She actually ran me quite a bit around the map. This one. And she was pretty good at, you know, avoiding my puke. That sounds so bad. I think she was trying to go for... She might have tried to go for a save. But then the other one died, so... At this point, I knew they were gonna get out, but I thought I might just, you know, get my purge anyway and try to... Just in case, we never know. This gate was closed and there was somebody. So I went to see at the other exit. I didn't see it was this way, or otherwise I might have checked. This Yui was pretty good at running me around the map. And to be fair, I think I was puking too much. I was using my power too much, so it made me kind of... It slowed me down a bit too much. If I would have like stopped myself from using my power a little bit more and actually like ran and waited until I was closer before I used my puke, I might have been able to catch up, but I was too greedy at using my powers and everything. So anyway, thank you for watching this mess of a match. We got 2 kills, which was not too bad. And as Ash 4, we were matched against all silvers. So there you are. That was another match of my road to learning DBD.